Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are taking a look at Queen of the Murder Scene, performed by The Warning at Foro DiDi in this remastered version from Chris Jaworski. It's got several new video sources, so we are seeing all kinds of things we didn't see the first time and really enjoying the show. You can see the graphics more clearly. The color is better, thanks to Chris's work, and the sound is even a bit better. So overall, it's just a wonderful cleanup and a great thing to watch. And it's been so long that the show is practically new to us anyway. Some things are jarring our memories a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, we're enjoying this, almost like it's the first time. So, like Foreigner said, feels like the very first time. Adrian, do you have any thoughts up front before we look at this?
Oh, this song always puts me in a classic metal mood, or maybe even a Black Sabbath mood.
Yeah, this is one that the first time we heard it, we mentioned, this sounds a little like something that could have been in the Black Sabbath catalog, in the early days, which is a compliment,
Mm-hmm.
So, and of course, The Warning, Danny, she paid her respects to Ozzy on stage on the last date of their American tour, so power to her for that and for the band for acknowledging him. Okay, let's check this out and we will discuss afterwards.
All righty.
Don't deserve the throne that crown is mine, and I really don't plan to resign. You don't really wanna lose some fear. Take a try and then suffer, my dear. I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but her. Let's see you drive. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill the mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something worth living for. I would someone make everything good. Not something I like to conceal. I have no mercy and I never will. And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but her. Let's see you drive. I'm a machine of emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill the mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. cannot destroy me. Your eyes, cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but her. See you cry. I must see no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can't always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me. Gracias.
All right.
I
Nice.
love the melody in this one. I don't want to destroy ya.
Well, it's one of those very rare instances where they have a lyric and a vocal going over a riff, singing the riff, just like Ozzy did in Black Sabbath on many occasions. It's kind of his trademark, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, I think this particular song has a lot of influence from Black Sabbath and from Ozzy.
Just the melody and the audacious vocal tone.
Yeah, very nice stuff. And yeah, it gives me all kinds of Sabbath flashbacks, for sure. This is the one song that does it the most, I think, as a matter of fact. It takes some influence from that sound and what they, how they went about their business. Yeah, the whole thing sounded really wonderful. You could hear Danny's scream behind the last chorus very clearly. It's not always the case. And this is a song that still gets played. They played this earlier this year, to many people's surprise. It's nice to see any song come from Queen of the Murder Scene or earlier these days, because there aren't that many. There are going to be a few on the live album. They played this at Sweden Rock, and we've actually featured that on the channel. And they played it a few times the year before and the year before. They played it a bunch of times in 2023. As a matter of fact, it was regularly in the set list, it looks like, for that. But yeah, it's nice that it still shows up in the set list every so often. And we hope to see it again in the future.
Even the guitar solo is just classic. Not too many acrobatics on the guitar. It just sounds awesome.
Absolutely true. And we know Danny does solos for sure. This is probably one of her longer solos. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of that? And, of course, if you haven't seen the remastered version, what did you think of that one? If it's your first time seeing the show at all, let us know. And, of course, let us know if you were there and if you have anything else you want to add. Just having to do with the details surrounding the event or this song or anything like that. And if you have other suggestions, you can leave those for us below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.